Hello everybody. So what you see behind me is the Science Olympiad form. Now, Science Olympiad is a competition. That's an important word. I'm going to say it a lot, okay? Especially if you join, you're going to hear it. Science Olympiad is a competition. There are about 23 different events. One student would only do 2, maybe 3 of those events. So you don't have to do all 23. You do 1 or 2. We're hoping to have a high school team and a middle school team this year. Now, it is $65 to join, but what I want you to take away is that if you need to, we'll work something out. We have scholarships for students. No student will ever be turned away because of money, okay? Now, if you don't attend the practices, if you don't perform and do what you're supposed to do to get ready for competition, then just like a basketball team, you're going to be benched or you're going to be off the team. But money will never turn away a student for a Science Olympiad. Now, the $65 also pays for our registration. It's $300 to register one Science Olympiad team. So if we have a high school and a middle school team, that's $600. So that's part of why it's there. And also, we're going to have hoodies made, okay, with the some kind of science pun. We always do that for Science Olympiad. We're going to do hoodies, and a little bird told me that you'd be able to wear them in school as long as you're an active member of the Science Olympiad team, okay? So that's why it's $65, okay? On the form, there it talks about what it is and what your responsibilities would be. And then at the bottom, there's a questionnaire to help Mrs. Furlow and myself, Mr. Furlow, get to know you a little bit and start planning the team. Now, October 2nd is an important date because that is Coach's Clinic. Me and Mrs. Furlow will be attending virtually, and we will get the scoop on all the new events and the new rules, and we will be able to pass it on and have our first meeting probably the 2nd, maybe 3rd week of October. Some events this year will be virtual. You will have a date in February that you have to have your device ready, and you'll be able to demonstrate it over a Zoom call or something similar. Other events, we will go to the regional event and we will do those in person, okay? So that eliminates everybody having to go to the regionals and lowers the number of people, makes social distancing easier. All right? So Science Olympiad forms, we need these as soon as possible. Your science teacher in middle school and high school should have some. If not, see Mrs. Furlow or see myself, Mr. Furlow, and we can get you a form. If you have a form and it's already filled out, please give it to Mrs. Furlow or myself, Mr. Furlow, so we can start getting this team going. All right? Thank you. Have a nice day, and I'll see you in Science Olympiad.